Hello to everybody in the office. As I was told many people will be watching this. Hello to everybody. I'm going over three things to hopefully help bring more business to your guys' company, drive more sales. Ultimately, that's the end goal is just to bring more business. The three things I go over are website content and keywords. Second thing is going to be citations. Lastly is going to be backlinks and referring domains. Um, I go over these three things because this is also what Google looks at as far as how they place people in Google searches and things like that. So the first thing we want to look at is your homepage on your website. Google's looking for at least 1,500 um, words of content on your homepage. So just by adding some more content on here is going to do your website a lot of favors. More importantly, inside that content, you guys are going to want some keywords. And the keywords are what point people to your direction, what makes Google point customers in your direction. So buyer intent keywords, if put yourself in your customer's shoes, if they were looking for one of your services, what are they typing into Google? Um, and I always tell people to add into whatever service you're offering, add the city behind it or in front of it. So if we're looking to do, roofing in Buffalo, roofing Buffalo, Buffalo roofing, roofing Rochester, roof repair Rochester, residential roofing Rochester, um, and so on and so forth for all the services that you offer. And then a little quick bit of information here. If I go to save this picture, you'll see how it's saved as pic number 2. Save your pictures with keywords. It's just an extra place to stuff in some keywords, make you more noticeable with Google. Um, siding Rochester, or, siding repair, siding replacement Buffalo. Tag these keywords with, or take these pictures with keywords, each and every one of them. It's just an extra keyword phrase you can get in there, and it goes a long way. So more content, more keywords is going to do everybody a lot of favors. So second thing we look at is this. I did some searches here. I did window replacement Rochester, New York. I also did roof replace or roofing contractors Rochester, New York. And I was just looking to see if you guys showed up on the front page of Google. Um, Obviously, that's where you want to be. There's three ways to get on the front page. Well, the first one is going to be by doing ads. People pay monthly to be at the top of the first page of Google because they know we live in a world these days where people are lazy. They're not going to the third and fourth page to find a business. They're going to go at what's at the tip of their fingers. But a lot of people don't like to go on the ads because they know companies are paying for them. So then they go down to the second place where you can be on the first page of Google, and that's in this map pack here. Um, the way you get on this is to have a Google business profile. You can look up Google My Business. You can build that. If you don't already have one, it's free to do so. Um, and then once you have that and you're verified by Google, you are able to go in and get citations. And all a citation is this. Once you do that Google My Business profile, which is just giving them your business name, address, phone number, and once they verify it, you can go out on Angie's List, Home Advisor, Yelp, Thumbtack, White Pages, any possible directory, social media management stuff, and duplicate that same information. Google's going to say, yep, that's in their Google business profile. We also see them over here. That's a legitimate company. That's another citation for this company. And whoever has the most citations ends up in this map pack. Okay, so you can get on there, one, with ads, two, by getting citations with your Google business profile, and being ranked in the map pack. The third way to get on is to be ranked organically through your website. And the way you do that is with backlinks and referring domains. So I plugged you guys into a tool I use called Ahrefs, and anybody can use this. There is a monthly fee to use it, but it basically breaks down your website, shows you all the ins and outs, and shows you your backlinks, your referring domains, and all that is out there on the web, whether it be on another website, blogs, comments, social media stuff. You have a link out there that if somebody clicks on it, it brings you back to your website. Okay. The biggest thing with this is we want to make sure that we're getting good quality backlinks, that they're in places in the home improvement industry and not in other places that have nothing to do with the home improvement industry. Google will look at this and they will ding you um, PowerPoints if it has nothing to do and is not relevant to your client base. Okay. It also shows you the keywords you're getting picked up for. Once again, you guys are getting picked up for a ton of keywords. You have a ton of backlinks. Um, I would just make sure that your keywords are buyer intent keywords. If you're getting picked up for things that are searched but not relevant or not buyer intent, it doesn't really do you a whole lot of good. And then ultimately it shows you how much organic traffic you're getting monthly to your website. So roughly 400 people a month visiting your website. Um, these numbers are not exact. This is there's going to be error as this stuff changes monthly. But this is pretty darn close if you go into your Google Analytics and look at hard press numbers if you have access to that. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys some of your competition. If I go to the organic search in the window replacement Rochester, New York, and that window world was at the top there, and I go to the window world, what they're doing, you said they got less backlinks, less referring domains. They're getting picked up for a lot more keywords, but they're getting double the traffic to their website. Okay. So if you guys were to optimize your window part of your website with buyer intent keywords, get your citations and backlinks and secure that number one spot, um, you could bump this window world out of there, procure, some of that 900, organic traffic coming to their website. Same thing goes with this roofing one. I just took the top organic ranked roofing company, um, Rochester, New York Roofing, plugged them into Ahrefs. Um, ultimately it comes down to they get over 1,000 people visiting their site um, per month just for roofing. And you guys were at about 400. So 600 people, 700 people difference. If you just take 10% of that, that's 60 to 70 people that are potential, clients. Usually 10% of the people that visit actually, contact. And then out of those 60 to 70 people, if you were able to turn 10% of those into actual clients, that's 6 to 7 roofs a month. And let's just say you only make $3,000 on a roof, which is obviously kind of low. Um, but that's 18 to $20,000 a month, in revenue just from, being in these top spots, could give you a return on investment. So, hopefully these tips were, helpful. Um, I do this for a living. So ultimately, if you're looking to bring in more business, more clients, the door is always open to have that conversation. But ultimately, I reached out because I just wanted to get some feedback on the video that I'm sending over to make sure this was informational and helpful and you're able to use some of these things moving forward. So look forward to hearing from you in the future. You guys take care.